The York, Newcastle and Berwick Railway arrived in Sunderland in 1848. It was organised by the 19th century railway king and all-round swindler George Hudson. Thomas Moore designed Monk Wearmouth Station. It lies north of the River Wear. This splendid building has 4 Ionian columns with a triangular pediment. It was the terminus of the line from Gateshead and later on Newcastle. The railway company extended the line south into the town in 1879. After that, the station lost its importance. British Railways closed it in 1967, although trains still pass through. As it is a cherished building, British Railways refrained from its usual policy of scorched earth demolition. Ownership passed to Sunderland Council. It opened the station as a railway museum in 1973. This closed in 2017. Following some remedial work to seal the leaking roof, it has now become a museum of football. William Peachey designed the original Sunderland Central station. It had 4 tracks in a steep cutting with 2 island platforms. An elliptical arch roof covered it. The council thought the station was dismal. It contracted William Bell to build a more impressive above-ground structure. He provided a booking hall with a 2-storey range to the south and a French Gothic clock tower. The station attracted the attention of the German Luftwaffe during World War II. Bombs destroyed the roof and some buildings at the northern end in 1943. The railway company, now LNER, fixed the damage, postponing a radical rebuild. That had to wait until 1965. Architect Frederick Francis Charles Curtis of British Railways designed a new surface building. It was above a flat roof for the platforms. Trains and passengers found themselves enclosed in a dark tunnel below. The clock tower, the final flourish of classicism, fell victim to modernity. This is the arrangement that exists today. Only one of the 2 island platforms remains, served by 2 tracks. Northern trains, LNER, Grand Central and Nexus run passenger services. Other goods movements travel through. Outside the 1965 southern entrance, people, cars and taxis used to fight for space. Meanwhile, to the west of the station, the council redeveloped a wide pedestrian-only marketplace. The revamp included new surrounding shops. Despite the use of glass, this building became dull and cluttered. Many observers remarked that it was the most dismal station on the network. The sepulchral platforms confirmed this view. This unloved station had betrayed the proud railway heritage of the region. Passengers arriving here might have thought Sunderland to be grim, dark, dreary. People of the city, the council and local MP Julie Elliott petitioned Network Rail, the building's owner, for a change. The council headed a £26 million development. 16 million came from the Transforming Cities Fund, a government transport grant scheme. The rest came from the Council, Nexus and Network Rail. AECOM did the design work. BAM was the main contractor. The new building is a large glass-sided atrium. It has entrances along the south and west edges. The ticket office and administration occupy the southern end. Stairs, escalators and a lift lie on the eastern edge, allowing access to the platforms below. You can also find toilet facilities here. Ludwig Mies van der Rohe and Charles Edward Jenner pioneered modernism. They improved post-war lives. Architects of today follow this cult. Past reflections are pastiche, decoration foolish. Today's starchitects offer only boxes. Developers favour profit over aesthetics. People thrive in beautiful places. Plainer glass and minimalism don't equate to elegance. The trains operate beneath. Some improvements have made the experience more cheerful. It is hard to disguise the subterranean nature of the platforms. Metro and full-size trains share the space. Metros are on a 10-minute schedule. Other trains have less frequent services. Metro travellers amount to 1.5 million per year. Others provide for an additional 77,000. The story of the station reflects Sunderland's struggles. The grand and glorious suffering a decline with failing investment and relevance. The new building offers optimism and a more transparent experience for its users.
Watch some more from Radio Jonaphone. Subscribe to the channel. Enjoy.